Get out. Get it out of here!
Yeah. Well, I have something here, Harry. It's showtime! I love this stuff.
No, that's a trick. That's some kind of special effects.
It's on record. I'm going to save this stuff.
Hello, everyone. You are fortunate enough to be watching The Good Improv Show. It's happening live right now, and then it's going to be on the internet forever.
Yep, you'll never escape it. Never escape it.
We're so grateful to be able to be something that you can't escape, but
Yeah.
that is also worth watching.
Yeah!
Yeah, see, that's the nice thing, right? Most things you can't escape. You don't want to watch. They're no good. But this show is good.
Yeah.
So that's the nice thing about that, right? You
Yeah.
can't escape it still, and there's that threat looming over you.
Forever.
But the show is entertaining.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Right.
So,
With that being said, let's entertain the people.
Yeah.
yeah. And to do that, we have some suggestions from you, the people.
Ooh.
They're Mud, Staff, and Warrior.
Ah, Mudstaff Warrior.
Those are some great suggestions.
And who gave us those suggestions?
The people gave us those
Hey!
suggestions.
Wow, there you go.
Power.
You people.
Power to the
Cool.
people.
You have spoken.
Yes. You
Well-
have spoken, and we have heard you. We understand you.
Well, I'll tell you what. Normally, we'll ask, hey, you guys want to subscribe? You can just press the button. We're going to insist now that you wait till the end of the video to subscribe.
That's right. That's right.
And that's your punishment if you laugh.
Yeah.
You must subscribe.
That's right.
Even
right.
even one, just like, that's enough.
That's enough. That's it.
Yeah,
And we'll know. We'll know.
that's right.
Okay.
Not that we threaten the audience.
It's an important part of getting the show started on the right foot, is let the audience know. All right, let's get the show started.
Hey, Dan,
Yes?
do you remember when you were the wrestler, the Ultimate Warrior, and that alien race came down thinking that you were actually an Ultimate Warrior and wanted you to fight in their mighty wars?
Yes,
Galactic wars?
And I, of course, being the Ultimate Warrior, insisted that I could defeat even the galaxy's strongest warriors. And that's when I went on to win the Intergalactic Heavyweight Championship of the galaxy.
We cut to the planet Snorflar. General Bork.
Yes.
Our opponents have a new warrior who was taken to the field. He's in front of our laser tanks now. He's just running back and forth, kind of doing this. Every once in a while, grabbing something and kind of going ooh like that. It's really freaking us out. I mean, we could just vaporize him, maybe, but he seems really confident, like really super confident.
He does. We could vaporize him with our laser artillery. But he's hard to move because he's constantly shaking the ropes.
I think he might be on something.
I think he might be too. On a different level for sure. Certainly.
All right. Well, I mean, should we attack? Should we just open fire? What should we? Should we bring him in to negotiate?
Let's wait for him to make the first move. Let's take up defensive positions.
All right. Defensive positions.
And then the Ultimate Warrior gives him like a big boot. He goes in for the big splash on the whole army.
Ref comes in. 1, 2,
3.
Well, they counted, guys. I guess we lost. Armada turned.
All right, you two. When I brought you on staff here at the restaurant, you told me both you could cook. Huh?
Yeah. We did.
And yet every dish that you've sent out so far has been completely raw. Almost as if the idea of cooking itself totally eludes you.
Okay. All right. Now, when you say raw,
Yeah.
is that like a preference that people have?
No.
Okay. All right.
No, there's very few foods that should ever be served raw.
Okay. All right.
Sushi.
Right.
Okay.
Sushi.
Yeah.
Filet mignon.
No.
Would they like?
No, not filet mignon.
It's a chicken stew.
No. How would you even make a chicken stew that was raw?
I don't know.
How would you make the stock?
Well, I just leave the chicken in some water for a bit. Gonna mix it up once in a while. Add some cardamom.
Cardamom.
Yeah, cardamom.
Yeah, that says cardamom. That's what that is. Yes.
Maybe.
We should add cardamom to a lot of the dishes, quite frankly.
Yeah.
All right. No
Like-
more excuses around here. Okay.
Okay.
We got food critics coming in tonight,
All right, we
Okay.
don't worry, boss.
and the
We'll-
next dishes need to be cooked.
we won't let you down. We won't
Got that?
We won't let you
Yes.
down, boss. We won't let you
All
down.
right.
Okay. God, we can't screw this up, man. We need these jobs.
Anything made by a cook is something that's cooked.
Well, that's what I think, but I mean, apparently he disagrees. I mean, maybe we should have been honest and said that we've never cooked before.
Okay, let's order takeout.
Oh,
And
that's a
we'll
good idea.
Replace the dish.
That's a
with
good
the
idea.
takeout.
That's a good idea. So we'll just have to wait for people to order,
Yeah.
and we'll phone like the thing and order what they want.
Yeah, we'll
All
call
right.
Gino's Pizza.
All right,
They'll
awesome.
make whatever.
We cut to that conversation. Hey, yeah, Gino's Pizza. So you're telling me you want a steak tartare
Yes,
and some escargot and caviar?
Yes,
Is what
and-
you're looking for?
yes, and the mahi mahi tuna.
Mahi mahi tuna.
Yes.
All right. Well, we can get this all for you, but I mean, it's going to be very expensive.
You know, money is no object. We're good.
Okay. I'll bring it on by. We got a lot of this in cans. All right. We cut to after that happens. All right, gentlemen.
Hey, boss. How are they liking the food out there?
The food came out raw. Just the way they wanted it with the dishes they ordered.
Yes.
Well done, boys. I
Oh,
knew I
good.
could count on you to really
Oh.
cook the heck out of these meals.
Yeah. No problem. No
Okay.
problem, boss.
Good.
So
So,
hey, you know that budget you gave us for the kitchen?
yeah.
We're gonna have to up that a little bit, though. It just some of these dishes took a lot of work to cook.
Yes,
So
a lot of work.
You might want to add a couple points, couple 0 places to the bill there.
You know what? Last week, before turning it all around here today, I would have said, no way am I going to give you any more money to bungle this kitchen. But now that I know you're amazing chefs, I'm going to give you that extra money. I'm going to mortgage my home because I know we're going to make it back on the quality of your dishes.
All right, thanks,
on how
boss.
well you cook.
Thanks, boss.
The two of you is cooking?
really means a lot to us.
Okay, good.
Thanks, boss.
No
Thanks.
problem.
Thanks.
Order up. We got to call Gino's. Order a lobster thermidor.
Okay. Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we were in that mudslinging contest?
I do. I do remember when we were in that mudslinging contest because we thought it was going to be a mud wrestling contest. So we were in our bathing suits. We were ready to go, be all sexy, and apparently they wanted us to stand in these podiums and insult each other.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a wild time.
Yeah.
That was really
Good,
wild.
good thing I brought that baby oil. Totally saved the night. Hey, Dan,
Yes, Justin.
do you remember when you got that staph infection?
I do remember when I got that staph infection. I picked it up because I got my tongue stuck to a frozen light pole. And then I did it again a couple more times when the skin was already off. So apparently there was some staph in there as well. So it really did a number on me. Hey, Jordan.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you and I were hunting in the jungle in the old ways, you know, with just spears?
Oh, yeah. Just Spears. Just Britney Spears CD and a ghetto blaster.
Yeah, we
And you
we
and
really
I.
misunderstood that there, you know?
Yeah, big misunderstanding.
Thought we had the spear and the blaster, but we only had...
Yeah.
Yeah.
By old ways, I thought you meant 90s pop music.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought I
You
meant
thought
too
I
at the
meant
time.
Spears. Yep.
So,
Yeah, it was a tough time. Nearly died. That
nearly
time.
died.
Big time. Hey, Justin.
Yep.
Do you remember when you decided that you were going to become a wizard?
I do remember when I decided I was going to become a wizard. I was tired of waiting for that letter, and so I decided to open my own school for witchcraft and wizardry, and teach myself. You know, distance education. Worked in bed knobs and broomsticks, so I thought it would be good. You know,
We cut to an independent wizard school. All right, so you're the new class here.
Yeah.
New class of wizards
Can't wait to get started.
Yeah.
coming in. I know you got high ambitions of doing all kinds of wizard stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, we don't really do that here. We bet on the basketball team, the Washington Wizards.
What?
That's what this school's all about.
Just the whole school's about betting on the
Everything.
basketball?
Just on the one team
I
as
didn't even
well.
know that was a team.
There's no wands. There's no spells.
I mean, yeah, you gotta know how to spell your bookie's name. That's pretty important.
So how long is this school? It says here we're here for 4 years.
If we do it right, this will be a lifetime for you boys.
Wow.
So just the Washington Wizards.
That's it. Nothing more.
There's no magic dice.
Well, no, not really. You're welcome to do whatever you like in your free time. I mean,
Is there defense against dark arts?
dark arts, like the double dribble sort of thing.
Can we place bets on any other team or just the Washington Wizards?
If we ever catch you betting on anything other than the Washington Wizards, you boys will get expelled so fast your heads will spin.
We cut to the Washington Wizards in the locker room. Justin, it's come to our attention here on this team
Yeah.
that you have been concealing something from us.
Yeah, you have.
I don't know what you mean. I've been playing on like everybody else there, going out, giving it 110% out there, and
Justin, we've noticed that you're an actual wizard. The long beard, the hat with the long...
The long flowing sleeves on your jersey.
Shouldn't have worn the hat. Okay, I'll give you that. I shouldn't have worn the hat. But I mean, guys, my whole life, I've just wanted something more than just being a wizard. I mean, here I am in a mystical school with magical creatures around me, being able to perform miracles with my bare hands, being able to do anything I want with a wand. But it's just like, it's not enough. I wanted to play basketball.
The way the ball just magically floats towards
I
the
might
net.
sometimes make a few, twitches with my skills. I mean, it's skills that I bring.
You hear a little dingling bell, and then there's some pixie dust sometimes trails behind the ball when it's going in.
Yeah, it's a spell made for finesse. It's just a little cantrip. It's nothing big. It's just a little, I mean, everyone has certain skills, that tricks that they bring to the thing. I bring a few cantrips with me, like that, like freezing time for a bit.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
So your dunk looks to just hang there,
Yeah.
and then finally slam.
Pretty neat. I mean, it looks pretty cool, huh?
It does look cool.
And we've been winning.
We have
You
been
know?
winning. We have been winning. You've been placing a lot of bets on us.
Well, making a little money on the side,
All your texts from Pete Rose.
I happen to know this school where they do nothing but bet on us.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they must be doing pretty well these days.
They are now.
Listen, in our next game, we're up against the Warlock, okay? An actual, honest-to-God Warlock is on the other team.
Oh. Well, my mortal enemies are warlocks.
I know. Are you going to be able to contain that rage?
I think...
You're going to be able to fuel it into your hoops?
Yeah, I mean, just hopefully we don't meet on the court.
Hopefully we don't
could
meet
be
on the
bad.
court. That's what you're relying on.
That could be bad, Maybe I'll be off when he's on and he'll be on when I'm off. And
Just maybes. We're going to rely on maybes here.
if we meet, we're going to have a duel of some sort. And it's the basketball game is pretty much going to stop after that. We'll wreck that stadium up pretty bad.
Yeah, you do cause a lot of damage with your spells.
Yeah. So it's really in everyone's best interest that maybe I'd be sick that game or something.
Well, it really doesn't seem fair when you're playing defense and the defender is suddenly engulfed in, like, glowing magic chains.
Yeah.
Plus, it's tough to balance it with the team because a lot of us are out here. We're trying to play pure basketball.
Yeah.
You're
Hey,
doing incantations.
I got the fundamentals. I can dribble, right? I can dunk, right? I'm good with my feet, right? I got the fundamentals down.
Would you try one game without spells?
You know what? Yes.
Warlock game?
Yes, I will. One game without spells.
Okay.
If that's what it takes to prove that I belong on the Washington Wizards, then that's what I'll do.
Okay. Good.
Excellent.
Let's cut to after that game.
Hey guys, you guys all right? I mean,
Yeah, we're all right.
that Warlock kind of fucked you up pretty bad, didn't
Yeah.
Yeah. Really could have used a wizard out
Would've
there.
been nice.
Well,
Some
you
wizard
told me
powers.
not to use my magic.
In the course of basketball, obviously, when defending us from a warlock, you use your wizard powers.
well,
it's common
it was
sense.
part of the game. It was in the game.
Once the warlock magic became involved, it was an entirely different game.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying.
Thought he's gonna play honorable pure basketball.
No, those warlocks, they play dirty pool. You ever play pool with them? They cheat at pool, too. But hey, did you see my dribbling out there? You know, I made some good passes. You know, I blocked a couple good shots. Pure basketball, baby.
He did,
I guess
actually.
he's pretty good.
He was
yeah.
pretty good out there.
Still,
Do you guys want me to change it back to humans?
if
Yes.
you wouldn't mind,
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that.
don't sound so reluctant.
Well, I got to make a potion, but I mean, that shouldn't take too long.
Okay.
You guys got like a lot of mistletoe and mugwort and wolfsbane here in Washington, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's got to be around.
You gotta
It's
be
certainly
somewhere.
not just endless fields of mud.
We cut to a drugstore. Hi. I'd like
Hello.
to pick up a couple things. Do you guys have wolfsbane?
Got mud.
Need mud?
Oh,
Got lots of mud.
you got mud. This is a drugstore, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why do you just have mud? Why do you have mud at
That's
all?
what we stock.
This is what you stock.
My brother and I run a drugstore where we
Yeah.
stock mud. Is there a
Stock
problem,
mud.
sir?
There's a
It's
little bit of a
medicinal
problem.
mud.
It's why
It is
medicinal.
medicinal, yeah.
What does it cure?
What do you got?
Well, a bit of a headache and
It'll cure that.
Sort
No
out.
problem.
Sure that, no problem.
Back,
yeah.
headache, sure.
Anything you got.
Anything you can throw at this puppy.
so what do you like? Do you just rub it on? But how do you
That's
use
one
it?
way, yeah.
How do you?
Many ways to apply the
Yeah.
mud.
However you want
It's a
to.
multi-purpose.
Right.
All right,
product.
I guess.
Miracle product.
I guess
really.
I'll take some mud, please.
Okay, $100 a bucket.
Yep.
$100 a. How big's a bucket?
Pretty big.
Bucket size.
Yeah, standard bucket.
How long does it last?
As long as you need it to.
Yeah.
As long as
until-
I- what-
or
hold
until
on.
the mud runs out.
Well,
As long as I
until
need
the
it
mud
to.
runs
It doesn't
out.
dry out or anything.
You'll use it too fast for it to dry out.
Yeah. Like you're just gonna blow through.
You're gonna blow through this mud.
All
buddy.
right.
A little goes a long way.
I'll take one bucket then, please.
Just
Only one.
huh?
You could save on multiple buckets.
Well, then
if
I'm
you
just
got-
worried that I won't be able to. It'll dry out before I get to the
Oh.
second bucket.
Not enthusiastic enough about it.
How is it? How is it for?
You can get 1 for 10 or 20 for 11.
Wait, you just said they're $100 a bucket. So now it's one what for 10?
Special discount just
one
for
bucket-
you today.
One bucket for $10?
Well, 10 large, like 100, you know.
Oh, okay, $100. Well, okay, one for 100. I see. Okay, well that's the same thing it was before.
Special limited
and-
time.
20 for 110.
20 for $110?
10 cents more, you get 19 more
Wait,
buckets.
10 cents more?
Yeah.
So not even $10 more.
Your first
100,
bucket is $100.
and then after that it's just 10 cents.
pennies.
I mean, I guess I'll take 3 then.
No,
Ooh.
it doesn't work that way. You gotta take 1 or 20.
One bucket or 20 buckets.
It's just the
I'll
way that our
take-
distribution
I'll take the
works.
20. I'll take the 20 buckets then, I guess.
Okay.
So one bucket for 100 or 20 buckets for 110 cents.
Yeah.
Yes.
An incredible value.
That is-
You'd be crazy to turn down the 20
You would be
buckets of mud.
crazy.
I guess that just makes sense. I mean, even if I don't use it all, it's still cheaper.
Even if you're throwing it away. Who
yeah.
cares?
All right, yeah, okay.
Even if you're going and dumping it in that lake over there. Totally up to you. Your
I will
call.
take. I'll take 20 buckets, please.
Okay.
Super.
Is your 1 bucket of mud? No. You can bring that back 20 times.
Oh, I can come and refill it. Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
of
Well, that's
course.
even better. So I get the 20, like 19 free refills.
Yeah. Well, you paid for them
You've
already.
paid for
Well,
them.
my 110
The next 20
cents.
buckets are pennies only.
Make
Oh,
sure to
okay.
keep your receipt for that.
All right,
So, 'cause
okay.
if you don't, it's going to be $100 a bucket.
How is it for erectile dysfunction?
Been known to, you know what happens when your penis explodes from being so erect?
No.
Well, you can cure that. It causes that. So
Oh, all right. So just use sparingly.
use sparingly.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, thanks, guys.
Finally get rid of this mud.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Soldiers, if you find yourself out in the battlefield and there's a vicious alien and the alien's just tearing apart your squad, really blowing you guys apart, slaying you left and right,
Yes, sir.
just cover yourselves in some mud and you'll be able to hide from its heat vision. Okay?
Well,
And that's
Take off all your clothes, fully naked, and smear your bodies
with mud.
with mud.
And
Okay.
that's its only way of seeing us is with the heat vision.
With heat vision?
Probably, yes.
Probably. Okay. Question: aren't we still hot under the mud though? I mean, wouldn't it be able to see like our eye? We're not gonna cover our eyes with mud.
And wouldn't the mud heat up eventually to
Yeah.
kind of really meet our temperature?
I mean, would that even work? I mean, I'm pretty sure I'd still be hot under that mud.
Yeah, you might have to reapply it.
Okay. So this is a hypothetical though, right? I mean, we're not likely to run into a heat-seeking alien creature.
Oh, no,
Right.
you are.
Oh.
You are. They're out there.
Well, what are you sending us into that for?
Because we need somebody to conquer this region of the desert.
Okay.
Wait,
well,
that
that makes sense.
hold on. Question number 2.
Yeah?
Desert. I heard you say distinctly say
That's
desert.
where you're
Yeah.
going, fellas.
Well, where's the mud gonna come from?
Water and dirt.
Water
Well,
and
there's
dirt.
no water or dirt in the desert. It's
Oh,
sand.
yeah, that's right.
It's sand in the desert, which is not dirt.
A quicksand then you can make.
You guys are
with
resourceful.
what water? With what water? Sand's gonna be hotter than us. We're gonna be even more
There'll
visible.
be some of those mirages out there, right?
Will this heat-seeing alien, just be blinded in the hot desert sun?
Ooh, yeah, that wouldn't help him out.
Yeah, that might harm his eyes. That's a good point. It's really hot there. It's
Yeah.
cold at night, though.
Yeah, it is cold at
So
night.
you're going to want to make your mud at night. That's a good point.
When it's not so hot, the
I was-
water evaporates.
That's right. I was thinking of day mud, but night mud would work much better.
Okay, all right. Well, couldn't we go to like a jungle or something where there's more mud?
Well,
You're
then
not-
we're not going to see the crazy alien creature, though. He's
Yeah.
over here.
And that's not the area we're trying to conquer.
We're trying to conquer
Okay.
this specific patch of desert for whatever reason.
All right. Okay, well, all right. Well, I guess we'll go then. But
The reason, I'll tell you the reason.
You glanced over your shoulder. Did you hear something, General?
I just wanted to make sure there was no aliens with heat vision around that were
Okay.
seeing us right now. In fact,
Good.
just to be sure, let's take our
Good.
clothes off. Let's do it now.
Oh, okay.
And apply some mud.
Remove our uniforms?
Yes, remove our uniforms
All right.
and apply the mud generously.
Okay.
Here's a bucket for each
Oh,
of you.
oh, that's cold.
Thank you.
Yeah, that is cold. That's cold. That's
Very
cold.
cold
That's
mud.
Oh, that's cold.
I got
Oh,
a
dear
deal
God.
on this at a gas station.
Oh,
Kind of
God.
soothing.
Okay, all right. Okay, I think I'm.
Should we put it in our eyes as well?
Get around as close to your eyeballs
I
as
think
you
I'm
can get.
covered. I think I'm covered. I think I'm
Okay.
covered.
All right.
Oh.
Turn around. I'll get your back.
Well, oh, okay.
There you go. I'll just
Ah,
slap some mud
God.
on the back.
Okay, General, are you? Okay, I think my back's done now, General. Are
Okay,
you
now
gonna
rub each other's back. So you're really going to want to rub
really
that
rub
mud.
that mud in?
All
Really
right.
rub it in.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh God.
And I'll
okay.
get you next.
I'm sorry. I'm so hairy.
It's
Right.
okay. It's okay.
All right.
Helps the mud stick.
As I was saying, gentlemen,
Uh-huh.
in this specific quadrant of the hot desert, where you're going to be fighting in close combat with this vicious alien
Close
hunter.
combat?
close
We're going
combat?
hand to hand with this thing?
Potentially, yeah.
Do we have sniper rifles or something like that we can
Like
use?
kill it from far away.
Bring as much weaponry as you can.
Okay.
As much as you can handle.
What did you issue us? You're the general here.
Standard issue. Full ballistic loadout.
Wow.
Okay, that's pretty
all right,
generous.
We got that.
Got that. You got stealth bombers. You got everything at your fingertips.
Okay.
You know? Not with you, but you just
can
give me
call
a
it in?
call.
Okay.
Give me a call.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's fair.
So you call, then we call you, and then you call the
I'll call
airstrike
it in.
Okay. That's. I mean, that's
That's right.
so we see it.
If I don't answer right away, call a couple times because sometimes I don't pick up right away.
We'll
Okay.
text 911 if we need an airstrike.
Do not text 911. Just exclusively call me.
No, I mean text 911 to you. It's like it's an emergency.
Oh, that's
That's the code. That's
yeah,
the code.
that's the code.
So you were in the middle of telling us why we were doing this. For
Right.
this desert, first patch of desert.
Yeah, that's right. The big plan. The huge plan.
Yeah.
It's a huge plan.
Yeah, it's
Well, I'm
huge.
convinced.
Yeah. I guess that's all I need. It's a huge plan. Good to go.
There
So
you go.
We'll be able to see this thing coming, right?
Possibly.
This seems to be a lot of up in the air.
Isn't
with
it just
this.
flat desert land?
Lure it in. It can blend in with the surroundings.
What's surroundings? There's just
There's
desert.
no
There's nothing there.
surroundings. It's just
It's a master of camouflage.
heat waves
Oh.
and mirages.
All right, a
It
master.
can make itself kind of translucent almost.
Oh,
Like a mirage.
Like a mirage, that's right. So you might go towards it thinking maybe there's an oasis or something.
Yeah, I would go towards a mirage.
he'd
if I saw
run
it.
right towards it. He would run right towards it, whether it looked like an oasis or not. He likes shiny things.
Mirages are great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all shiny and shimmery, and it goes.
Yeah. Yeah. So okay, so we won't see it coming. It can detect heat,
Yep.
but it's got like just spears or something, right? I mean, what is it? What kind of weaponry does it have? We're gonna have better weapons than
Yeah.
It's got spears. It's got a shoulder-mounted cannon type weapon.
Cannon
laser
Cannonball? Somebody
Cannon-
builds a
no,
cannonball
laser
in
dis-
there?
Not like a
Did
cannonball.
you say laser cannon?
like a laser bolt.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's a pretty vicious one. It's got a targeting system too. Laser.
Oh dear God!
Okay, well, how are we going to skip the targeting system?
Got two big claws that come out of its forearm
Why does it need those? It has a laser cannon.
in case it gets close.
Well, okay. I don't want to go hand to hand with this thing.
What kind of targeting system does it have?
Like it can target onto you with lasers,
Wait, go wait. Wait,
with a mask.
lasers.
Yeah,
But you just said it has it detects heat.
it does.
So wouldn't the laser just be like
Really
More
hot?
really hot? Like how is it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it get lost? Wouldn't the targeting get lost in whatever it was targeting?
They toggle on and off the heat vision?
Yeah,
Oh,
Wow.
can.
so then this mud's not going to do anything for us.
So yeah, it's kind of useless in all ways.
Why do you say that?
Well,
because
because you
toggle
can
the
see us
heat-
anyway.
Just turn the heat vision off. Like I know there's
Yeah.
someone there. Click, off goes the heat vision.
Yeah,
and
but
then
then
there
just-
they are, standing right there, covered in mud in the middle of the desert.
Blend in.
With what?
It's this completely barren desert.
Blend in with your surroundings.
There are no surroundings here. Except for those mirages.
Don't.
Well, I mean...
Do not run to those.
Fine. I won't run to the mirage.
What is the alien even doing here anyway?
Just some big game hunting.
It's just on vacation?
Yeah.
Attack it on vacation?
What's it possibly hunting out in the desert?
Fighters like you.
What?
But we wouldn't be there unless we were hunting the alien.
But we need you
right.
to defend the Earth.
From what?
This alien.
This is hunting. Let him
Yeah.
hunt. Let him bag a big game and let him go.
But he didn't pay us. He didn't pay for. You know, you go hunting, you got to get a license, you got to get a tag.
Well, that is fair. He probably
You
should
gotta
pay.
get- yeah, he
for this.
hasn't paid. He hasn't
I mean,
filled
if
out
I
any-
want to go bag a lion, I got to pay the guy.
Has
at the
anybody
lion
tried,
thing.
sending a radio signal to him and saying,
Like a
"Hey,
bill?
here's the bill. We'd be happy to have you host it
Yeah,
on our
yeah.
planet." But
it's this season for this. It's this season
Yeah.
for that.
That's a good idea. If you get close enough to it, say that.
All right, fair enough.
all right, we'll counter the clause with a reasoned offer of a small bill.
Yes. Present these documents. Try to get it to sign.
All right.
We cut to the Predator mothership. So I've managed to strike an agreement with Earth.
Good.
Yep, we're allowed to hunt down there all we want now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Great.
Right.
We won't be attacked anymore.
yeah, that's right.
Good, because I'm just wanting to go on vacation. I want to just bag some big game. I don't want any complicated thing with it.
I know.
I mean, my brother went down there, and they all had guns and stuff. I mean, that's not cool. We're paying for the experience of killing an animal.
I know.
God damn it.
I know. Now I do have a list of animals that they've agreed to.
Okay.
That I've negotiated for us to be able to.
All right,
to
let's
kill.
do it. Let's get some big game.
Okay, we've got the salamander to start.
Oh, that sounds vicious. Whatever that is.
Yeah. Must be very fearsome, very worthy because,
Sounds worthy, doesn't
It sounds violent.
salamander like a
it?
mighty
Salamander.
warrior.
Yeah. I bet that's a big tough
Sounds
customer.
like a king almost.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else we got?
Now the next one. Rabbit.
Rabbits.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I bet
Yeah.
that's got to be some carnivorous monstrosity.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's covered from
Something-
fur head to toe, from what I understand.
Whoa,
Giant
it's
teeth.
hairy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Clacking jaws.
Oh.
Probably quick too.
Yeah, very fast. Very fast. Lightning fast.
Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. That's gonna be
Sounds
good.
Fierce.
It does. Here's this. It changes its coat depending upon the seasons
Oh.
of the Earth,
Whoa.
so it'll blend in with its environment without even using technology like we
Just
do.
naturally does that.
Yes.
Rabbit.
Rabbit. Okay. I'm a little nervous about that one. I'm gonna
Be
admit.
careful,
Okay. What's the next
Be
one? What's the
careful.
next one we get to?
Can
hunt?
it cloak?
He just said it blends in.
Essentially.
You're right. You said it blends in.
his
Essentially,
environment.
yes. All right, the next one is maybe
Okay.
the most worst of them all.
All right.
Okay, I'm not even sure I would recommend hunting this one. If I were you two and you wanted to stay alive yourselves,
Oh. Okay.
it's totally up to you.
Yeah. Let's do it.
It's called
you
a
don't
ferret.
Ferret.
A ferret.
A ferret.
Rabbit sounds scarier, but that one still sounds pretty scary.
Yeah.
It's pretty scary.
Okay,
It's long.
like scary long.
Like a rope.
Like a rope, almost like a rope. So you think you just see a coil of rope. Suddenly, yeah,
Oh no!
ferret is
Oh,
launched on you.
God.
Oh.
You know, I mean, maybe this isn't. Maybe we should just go to the amusement park or something. I mean, this sounds pretty dangerous, actually.
Yeah. Ferret, more like unferret.
Yeah, big game hunting on this planet sounds like suicide.
It really does.
Yeah, yeah.
They'd be out of their minds to go here.
You know what? We'll just take a picture. Maybe we'll just take a picture, and
Right.
like they'll think we hunted, and
Do some
we'll
bird watching.
Yeah, yeah.
We could definitely offer you some pictures with already killed animals.
You know what? We'll take those. We'll take some
Yeah.
pictures with those.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Wow. This is a great Earth safari. I'm glad we did
Really
this.
is.
All right. Who's the wise guy who smeared my windshield with mud, huh? Who did it?
Why? Why?
Who?
I did it.
You did it.
Yeah, it was me.
Just wash it off. It's mud.
I see what's going on here. Comes in and permanently damages my vehicle.
Permanently, just wash it off. It's just mud.
It's all dry and caked on.
That's right. Just like you asked for.
Okay, fine. Cat's out of the bag. I staged the mud attack. I'm sorry.
What's wrong with both of you?
I'm sorry I staged the mud attack. I know I said I would stop staging these mud attacks on myself, but I just couldn't resist.
Guys,
Yep.
we got a whole store to restock here. All right, is this going to take long?
Well, it depends. Do you believe it or
Believe what?
the mud attack? Somebody attacked me with mud.
Look, okay, look.
Again?
I know.
This one's real though.
That Look, I know what this is about. Last week when I got mugged in the parking lot and I got all that attention and people were like asking if I was okay, you're jealous about it. I get it. You don't need to fake mud attack yourself. Okay? Look, and you don't want this anyway. It was a horrifying experience. I still have trouble leaving my house.
You just say that as a guy who's never had the sting of mud on the windshield.
We cut to the next day. Justin, it's
Yeah.
horrible.
What? What?
Dan, he's been attacked.
Oh no.
Somebody smeared mud on his vehicle.
Okay. Oh,
All over the windshield.
but that happens every day. He does it, and then he tells someone
No,
to come
but
in
this
and.
time it's different. I know every time he just lures us in with this boy who cried wolf. But this time I swear it's different.
Somebody actually just put mud on his windshield.
I swear they actually got him this time.
Well, it's still not. You just wash it off. I don't see.
It's horrible. You got
Guys, did
Okay,
you hear
all
what
right.
happened?
Yes, yes.
Dear God, it's
I'm
horrible.
sorry that happened to you. Are you okay?
It's horrible.
Do you need to call someone? Do you want to take the
Okay,
rest of-
fine. I hoaxed it. Okay, it
Oh,
was another
son
mud
of a-
hoax. I'm sorry. Hey, but one of these days, you know why I keep crying wolf? Because one of these days there's gonna be a wolf, and you boys need to be ready for that wolf.
This is for practice then.
That's right.
Every
What
day is
happens
a
on the
false
real
alarm.
day when my car has been smeared with some mud on the windshield? What happens then, huh? Huh? We just let it bypass? Just, oh, well,
I don't know.
well,
I don't
well,
know. I'll just have to figure it out when we come to it.
Well, that day was today because when I was talking to you just now, I think my
God damn it. We cut to the next day. Hey, guys, there was some sort of alien out there with this weird shoulder laser cannon. And he destroyed every car in the parking lot. Except for Dan's.
What?
It's like he couldn't even see it.
there's some mud on the windshield, I guess.
Wow. You're the only guy with a functioning car.
Wow.
It practically makes you a king.
You
That
lucky
does.
son of a bitch.
Wow.
And the alien just left, too. I guess he just took a couple hubcaps as trophies.
My hubcaps?
No, yours was fine. He didn't see your car at all.
Well, what do you know?
Covered in
huh?
mud.
I
Lucky duck.
cats out of the bag. I faked that attack as well.
Yeah, this looks like the address. Right here. Excuse me, sir.
Huh?
I believe that we have found the suspect we've been looking for,
What?
officer.
Oh, there he
Suspect?
is. Hello.
See, every time we come across an accident where it looks like a car accident, a bunch of people have died, and it's just a totally normal car accident, right? Except for one weird thing always stood out to us.
What?
A magical staff left behind.
What do you mean?
Look, why are you leaving all your staffs at these accidents? Don't you need those? Aren't those valuable?
My
We
magic
found a
stacks?
magic staff at every single accident.
Isn't it incredibly expensive to replace your magic staff every single time?
Well, if one were to be leaving a magic staff at the scene of a perfectly executed crime, then yes, I imagine it would cost one quite a pretty penny to replace those staffs.
You never thought
I'm-
we'd trace it back to Dan's staff emporium.
What? What do you mean? What makes you think that those are from my
Well,
staff
some of
emporium?
them had the tag still on it, describing the staff and how much it is. What bonus it gives you to your charisma.
It's
Either you-
pretty lengthy, actually. Whoever wrote it should really, get concise with their writing.
Yeah, just the price,
Seems to grant
Name and
you
a price.
gentlemen enough to come on into the store.
Well, I mean, we're gonna have to place you under arrest.
What?
For suspicion of murder of all these people.
I didn't murder them.
What was your staff doing at the scene of every accident?
I might have cast a few spells that allowed for some accidents to occur, and then placed my staffs there, hoping to get a little, free publicity.
So you planned murders. That's what you're saying. You killed
No.
people.
Maybe I phrased it wrong. What I did was, with forethought,
Uh-huh.
caused a few car accidents,
Okay.
which were sure to kill people and draw attention to it, right?
Yes.
Then leave a staff at the scene in order to gain publicity for
are
my
still-
staff store.
As a calling card of
Yeah.
a
You're
criminal
still
mastermind.
describing murder. You're still just describing premeditated murder.
Yep. We got you.
Yeah.
Would you like to buy a staff while you're here? At
Well,
I
least?
would,
we're here.
actually.
We might as
Really?
well, right?
A lot of these are rare. They're hard to get.
Yes, they are.
My daughter is looking for a specific one.
Okay.
Yeah. Turbo Man staff.
Okay. We have that staff.
Hey, all right. Well, these are hard to find.
Yeah. I'll just take that wooden one with the crystal. And it's off to jail with you.
Fine.
Straight to jail.
We cut to jail. So, Warden and co-warden, thank you for calling me in here today to discuss the discovery of one of my staffs at yet another brutal prison yard murder.
Yes.
We know the staff pipeline is coming from you, Dan.
Why would you think that?
Well,
Only wizard who's imprisoned here.
and you have connections and where to get staffs, and you keep getting parcels saying not a staff that are
See?
about 6 feet long.
Not a staff.
The long cake that came in.
Yeah.
Fantastic layer cake.
The 6 foot long hero sub.
I prefer to
Yeah.
eat long sandwiches.
And the long soup in a really long bowl.
And that guy who walked in here really, really weird. Like he could barely move. He couldn't bend over or anything.
All right, that guy did have a staff in his ass. Fine. Fine.
Okay, all right. You got to stop smuggling these in, Dan. We can't have these in the prison population.
Are you guys interested in buying a staff by any chance?
I
Or-
am actually.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I
Okay.
want one. Thank you.
Good. Well, as soon as I get out of here, I'll be happy to.
We better speed up his parole.
Yeah, we should.
We cut to death row. All right. So, gentlemen, today's the day where I die, and you were going to execute that for me.
Yeah.
So, when I die, I'd like for you to sprinkle a few staffs around the room, and then kind of gauge the interest of the crowd, and perhaps purchasing one of the staffs.
Oh, I see. So in case they want to go to your store,
Yeah.
Final sales.
Sort of one final pitch just to try to get the store really going, you
really
know?
solvent and good to go.
Yeah,
I mean, fair enough. If that's your dying wish, that's what we'll do.
that is my dying wish.
Cool.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
And then actually, I was wondering, my child's been looking for a staff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Kobe edition.
Really? Well, we
Okay.
Kobe
have
has a
that back
staff?
at the store.
You do have one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Those have been off the market for a long
I
time.
know that. I got gathered up a stock when they were
getting them
on.
out of here just to get down to that staff at the store.
Oh, man. I'd be my kid's hero.
We'll be
Yeah.
back. We'll be back.
It's worth it. Come with us.
All right.
Okay, sweet. We cut to the cops' trial.
So you just let him out. You just carried a convicted murderer, mass murderer, back to his staff store in order to get a staff for your child.
Yeah. Have you ever done... Do you have kids?
I have.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, Angel.
I have 2 kids. Yes.
Right, so you would probably do anything for them, right?
Well, I don't know if I'd take a convicted murderer out of his death sentence.
Have you ever faced those circumstances?
And I can honestly say that no, I have not.
That's what I thought. The roles were reversed, buddy. You'd understand.
Well, it's my
That's why I
job.
smiled in my mugshot.
My job to prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law. I will leave it up to the defense attorney. Now, it's your witness.
All right. You really sorry for what you did?
No. No, I'm not.
I
I'm
think
not
he-
really sorry. I said I was sorry, but I'm not.
I think
really
he's
sorry.
lying. I think he's lying.
Would you like permission to treat this witness as
I
hostile?
would like to treat him as hostile.
Yeah, I will remind you that it is your witness, defense attorney.
All right, you son of a gun. I want you to tell me one damn thing. Huh? Would you like to buy a staff from Dad's Staff Emporium? Please. Today selling staffs 1/4 off.
Yes,
And
I would.
did it.
I would. If I was free, that's probably what I would do.
Okay.
There's
So
some good ones.
let's get on the record that Dan's Staff Store is the official purveyor of staffs for the trial here.
That's fair enough. We have no
All
choice
right.
but to dismiss as I got to get down to Dan's Staff Emporium before it closes. This is a 1/4 off. I just pictured the sawing at the top. Hey, hey guys, hey, back here on the Predator planet for my big hunting vacation.
Yeah.
I know you guys showed me all your trophies and stuff. You know that skull with the spine.
Pretty cool, right?
That skin there, and I got some. I went down there, hunted some stuff, and
What do you got?
got these here. Look at these. Look, there's 4 of them. These metal discs that fit on the side of the beast that I brought down there. This one says Honda on it.
Oh.
Honda, look, a big H. Yeah. So I got these. What else did I get? What other trophies did I get? I got this here. It's some sort of handle. I think it used to be attached to the inside of the beast that I fought. That came off
Wow.
when I exploded the beast. And and this here, it's like a piece of I don't know, like a piece of like plasticky stuff that was on the front of the beast that I got, like reflective.
Cool.
Yeah, so there you go. I hunted these beasts down,
Oh.
shot them all up.
You've still got some beast blood on you. It's kind of a black sort
Yeah,
of...
yo, these things bled. These things had a lot of fluids in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Dark.
snuck up on them. They were all just lined up there.
Looks like your outfit's kind of singed as well.
Yeah, there was they went up pretty good. There's some sort of one of the fluids, one of the bloods of this beast.
Wow.
Because there's several different types of blood. One of the bloods inflamed. Like if
Wow.
if a flame got near it, it would ignite.
Whoa.
Yeah. These beasts were pretty mean customers. So I snuck up on them. Right, they're all just kind of there in a row.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, these little meat sack guys were put them in. They must be their slaves or something because they were putting them in their places, and then the meat sack guys would go into this building for 8 hours,
Wow.
come out looking really tired, get in the beasts and drive away. So
How do
yeah,
I tap into their power.
that's my vacation. Hunted some pretty powerful beasts. You know what? And I didn't even have my cloaking device on, so I just walked right up to them. Just started firing my cannon at him. That's how brave this here Predator is.
Man, Earth has changed a lot since back when I was predatoring it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, like, for me, it was like, you'd never see beasts just standing in a road like that.
No?
No, they'd be, like, running through the woods.
Oh yeah, no, these were all there. They're on weren't even hiding. That's how brave they were.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure they were ready to attack me, but I
Jeez.
struck first.
Well, any animal that would just stand on the open like that would certainly be sure of its ability to
Right?
defend.
Right? So yeah. Pretty proud Predator here. Pretty proud Predator.
Nice.
I did miss one though. It was covered in mud. Couldn't see it.
Oh. How do you know you missed it then?
Well, the guy came out afterwards and hit a button and it went boop boop and
Oh, I see.
got inside it and drove away.
Be the mating call of that beast.
Yeah.
That's our one weakness. There's nothing we can do to stop that.
You know, you think just a minor adjustment to our heat vision, or even the ability to toggle it on and off.
And
Why
yet-
has nobody thought of that? Why is it just like it's on and that's the
We
end
are
of
a
it?
culture of hunters. I mean, you know, technology for us is kind of a sideline.
I guess that's true. Yes, that's true. We spent a lot of time developing these wrist spears.
Yeah. Which look badass.
Oh, totally badass, right?
Yeah.
Like that's that's something else.
Hey, have you seen their economies in the shit?
Well, soldiers, gather up. You vicious warriors, you. I got something that's going to turn the tide of this war.
All right.
I'm
good.
ready,
Finally,
Sarge.
Let's go.
Yeah. Finally. Finally, after all this hard fighting we've been doing, the enemy's been entrenched. We've been looking for a way to kind of swing the tide in our favor.
We're listening.
right.
Yeah.
Right?
What you got?
Yeah. Oh, I got something for you. I got something for you, all right.
Are you gonna tell us, or just let us sit here in suspense?
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you, and then you're going to know.
Okay. Good.
And
Good.
when you know, you're going to be like, wow, that's so amazing.
All right. Well. All right. I'm ready. I'm ready for
We're
that.
ready. We're ready to
Yeah.
fight hard. We're ready to go to mess hard. We're ready to clean the floors hard. We're ready to sleep hard.
Whatever it takes to
We're
do.
ready to do whatever you need. Hard.
Nice. All right. Well, for now, before we get into the big battle, let's just keep doing what we're doing, okay? Let's keep...
Wait, hold. You were gonna tell us the thing about that's gonna turn the tide of the war that you're gonna give us.
Oh, yeah. The thing that I know, the secret
Yeah,
information.
yeah, you were gonna tell us that. It seemed like you were just gonna glaze over it there for a second, as if we forgot about it. But no, we kind of want to know what it is.
That's right, because we're ready to fight hard for you, sir.
Yeah,
The-
so
We're ready to
hard.
fight hard and go to mess hard.
The key to this.
Use the
war.
latrine hard.
Yeah. Go to the mess hall hard.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Play cards hard.
So hard.
On
It's
patrol
gonna be-
hard, guard hard, do it all hard.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Did you guard the yard?
Hard.
Great.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. At ease, soldiers.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. Sir.
Yeah?
Sir.
Huh?
I noticed you were starting to go away there.
Yeah.
The thing that's gonna turn the tide. Remember, you're gonna tell us
Oh,
the thing
yes.
that you have that's gonna turn the tide of the war.
Yes, such an
That's
impressive
gonna,
thing.
you know-
Such a glorious key
Yes.
to our victory.
Okay. Good. Here we go. Now we're getting close. What is it? What do we got, sir? What secret weapon do you have for us?
Something so powerful that the enemy will quake in their boots. Gentlemen.
Okay. Great. Yeah. Let's hear what it is.
We never want to forget that the enemy is also going to fight hard.
Yeah, they are
Yes.
gonna.
Because
They are
Because
gonna
they're probably
fight
using
really-
the mess
yes.
hard, hitting the latrine
I'm
hard,
sure. Yeah.
basic
yeah.
training hard.
They're gonna need the
Marching
secret
hard.
of the Yep.
Yes.
So the enemy, we don't underestimate.
We
them.
don't want
'Cause even though we've been fighting hard and using the mess hard and going to the latrine hard,
Yeah.
they also will be doing that.
Yeah. They're a hard enemy to defeat.
They're a
for
hard
sure.
enemy to defeat.
I'll tell you exactly what it is.
Okay. Good.
It's my self-help book, Stick in the Mud. I haven't quite finished writing it,
Oh God.
but a lot of the ideas are really starting to come together in my mind, you know? And the drafts are becoming more vivid and more real. And I've got the themes down. I've really got the themes. So once it's fully completed and I issue it out to the soldiers...
So I'm hearing you've got the themes. So this is nowhere near complete written book.
Oh, no, it's written.
Okay.
It's written. Partially written.
Partially. Yeah.
Nearly complete.
Okay. All right.
Our mission will be nearly complete.
Our mission will be very hard.
And we'll fight hard.
Yes, we'll fight hard.
Is that the secret, sir?
That is the secret. That's really the crux of the book. I could sum it up in a phrase like fight hard, but it's better if you absorb the whole thing. Get each chapter down, you know? Really gets into your minds.
We cut to a show where guys talk about books. So I'm here to discuss my book, Fight Hard.
Yes. Yes. So this is, of course,
All the book says is fight hard, and that's
Yeah.
all you need to know.
he just the first page after page after page.
That's right.
Just over and over and over again.
I was fighting in the war.
Yeah.
With,
Yeah.
Hard.
Very hard. Sorry, every time I say fighting, hard should at least be implied.
Yeah. I kind of gathered.
I was working with this man, and he was writing this book. It really inspired me. The
Nice.
idea that he was writing a book inspired me. I don't know what the book was about or anything about it, but I thought, fight hard. That's the kind of book people want to read.
Did you find fighting hard?
Yes.
And did you fight?
Hard. Harder than you can even imagine.
Well, your book made it seem like you fought pretty hard. So
I fight hard.
Was it ever hard to fight?
Fighting hard is hard. So, obviously, it was hard to fight hard. Sometimes.
all right, fair enough. Fair enough.
But if you fight hard enough.
Then fighting isn't quite as hard. If you can fight hard and fight through that. So, it's a combination of hard and through that.
So the fighting gets less hard the harder you fight.
That's right.
The fighting gets
Inversely
less
proportional to the hardness of your fight is
I
how
see.
hard the fight is.
hard. I see. So there's a movie deal based on your book now too.
That's right.
Are you hoping to be able to play yourself, or who do you want to?
every-
What's your dream cast of you?
Every character will be AI.
Oh, voiced by Scarlett Johansson.
And they've fed the book into the AI. The AI is only learned on the book. It's never learned on anything other than the book, Fight Hard. So, its ability to produce anything other than Fight Hard is very limited.
So it'll be very accurate.
I'm hoping so. Hoping it's one of the most accurate page to screen transitions that we've seen.
You should sit down in the movie theater and the credits start, and then there's like just one fight, and then the credits, like they're immediately followed by the end credits.
All right. I am Al Pacino. I'm playing Batman. You are the Riddler.
Okay. Good.
I'm Gotham's toughest warrior. Hoo-ah. And we are at an impasse. We're at an impasse.
We cut to the screen. We cut to the movie, shooting the movie. Sorry, Simon, can I for a second? Sorry.
Yeah.
I know you're as the director, you run a tight ship.
I'm very tight ship.
I really don't feel safe out there with Pacino. He's not pulling his punches. He's not doing anything the stunt guys tell him to. I think he actually thinks he's Batman and is actually trying to physically hurt me.
Listen here, okay? If you go around telling anybody that Pacino is Batman, you're gonna disappear. Do you understand me?
What are you talking about?
If the word gets out that Pacino was the actual Batman,
I'm not talking about. Hold. Sorry. You mean in context of the movie, right? Like, don't let it out that I think people know that Al Pacino's playing Batman already. That the studios.
Right. Yeah, right.
Are you saying that Al Pacino is the real Batman?
You go spreading that around the slot, you were gonna
Why isn't he pulling his punches then? Like, he knows this is a movie, right?
What Mr. Pacino does and does not know. That's not for you to understand.
Well, I'm just playing the Riddler here. I mean, most of my shtick is asking him questions. I mean, the fighting is really not the main thing, right? Like,
there's a lot of improvised fighting in the movie so far.
He's just going off on me. Like, I barely escaped with my life on that last scene.
Look, we were lucky to get Al Pacino in this movie, okay? And if he thinks he's the real life Batman, then that's what he is.
Okay. All right. Okay.
We cut to a prison. All right, everybody, we're getting a big guest today. New prisoner. We're getting Al Pacino in here.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
cool.
Yeah. He's just been sentenced for beating one of his co-stars to death
Whoa.
on the set.
Wow.
Wow, that's Al Pacino. He's the real deal,
I wonder
huh?
why he did that.
Well, he was method acting, and he was really in the role as Batman, but he wanted to play Batman as a real monster, you know?
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Are they gonna lock him up for that?
I mean, it sounds like he was just living his artistic, life. Right?
Yeah.
Like just to the fullest, just
You
being
don't
a
think
true
he
artist.
should be in here?
No, of course not. He was just acting, right?
Yeah, just
I
doing
mean,
his thing.
Maybe
Okay.
a guy died, but
Who was it who died?
So we're all on the same page then. We're going to bust them out.
You know what? Yeah,
Yeah, why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bust Al Pacino out of here.
Why not?
Why not? This movie should have been the start of a trilogy.
Wow, a triple Batman trilogy starring Al Pacino? Yes.
Yes, I'm there for that.
I wanna
am
see
there
that.
For that, it's worth it. We're busting them out of here.
Okay.
All right. Good. Glad we all agree.
We cut to Al Pacino's home. Honey, hi.
Yeah.
It's.
I'm reading a script.
Okay, I know you're reading a script. It's me, your lovely wife. It's just that the family misses you a lot now that you've kind of become Batman full time. And I was just wondering if we could maybe get, the old Al Pacino back, saying hoo-ah every now and again, but still basically grounded in reality.
I'm doing a trip to Wayne Manor. I'm
Okay.
gonna be there a while. My butler, Alfred.
Where is Wayne Manor?
Gotham City.
Do you mean
Dark.
do you,
It's dark.
do you
It's
mean your
dark as
townhome
hell in Gotham City.
do you mean your townhome in New York? Is that what you're referring to?
Sometimes New York doubles as Gotham.
Fine, okay, go to your butler.
Wayne Manor might be a penthouse in Gotham, in New York.
Go to your butler again for a couple of weeks. Fine.
Gotta immerse myself in the role.
I understand. It's just like Can we get these over with already? It's only supposed to be a trilogy. It's been 7 movies so far.
It's what the people want.
I think your last movie actually was quite critically poorly received, and people just didn't come. You're funding them yourself at this point.
They have to be made.
All
It's
right.
my life's calling
Okay.
to play these roles in my 80s.
Okay. You know, the digital de-aging, I mean, it's barely working anymore.
Right. But it's getting out there.
Fine.
Robert De Niro refuses to quit, and I refuse to quit.
Fine. We cut to De Niro's home. Will you just quit, please?
I'll make one more, a little bit more, huh? A little bit.
No more, a little bit. It's
Just
over.
a little bit.
Mr. De Niro, you're playing Mr. Freeze in this next Batman
Are
movie.
you fucking kidding me?
You want to immerse yourself in the role completely, so
I
got
do.
the ice. I got the ice for you. Sort of strip and get in the bath. We'll just start pouring it in.
Okay, great.
You might want to look away, ma'am. This is gonna be pretty.
All right, gentlemen. Aging Hollywood stars refuse to vacate their roles at the studios. Your job is to go in there and take them out.
Like to dinner? Like,
Nope, not to dinner.
Show them the town.
Do not show them the town.
All right.
Show
I
them
hear
no
what you're
mercy.
saying.
Okay.
Yes, no mercy.
Blast him.
Blast them. Take them out.
Done.
Finish them off.
All right.
Put them out to pasture.
We
Okay.
hear you loud and clear.
Great.
Finish him off.
Finish
Yeah,
them off,
yeah.
gentlemen. Good
Yeah.
luck.
We cut to the next meeting of that mob.
So I don't know if we understood you completely. I know we said we hear you loud and clear. I know we said we understood.
Sounded very confident.
Sounded very confident about it. Thought we got it. What you meant?
You cocked the gun and everything.
Yeah.
Sounded
Yeah.
very cool.
Yeah, it's guns that makes you sound authoritative, like
Right.
you know what you're talking about.
Racked it. It's nice when you rack it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
It's
See?
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we took these stars out and we showed them a good time and
Showed him the town.
showed them the town, gave them a happy ending.
Did exactly what I asked you not to do.
We
The opposite of what I asked you to do.
jerked them off on the lookout of the town there.
Okay, I know they're
that's
very
too-
seductive. I know they're highly seductive people.
Wow.
Okay, they're charming.
Yeah, they are charming.
A lot of them are very good looking.
Yeah. Well, they're
Okay.
old, but still.
They're
yeah.
good at mimicry.
Yeah.
They're good at portraying things.
Yeah.
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 You need to be stronger.
Okay.
You need to conquer your urges.
Okay. So now, what you're saying we have to do is
Take them out.
take them out. Okay. See, this
Finish them off.
I think that's what we did. We took them out and we finished them off. We took them out.
And I want to be happy in the end.
Yeah,
Should
see,
it be a
I'm-
happy ending?
I think it's pretty clear what like I hear.
You're
You're
all
asking
talking
us.
about the same thing at this point, right?
Take them out. Really
Finish
finish
'em
them
off.
off.
Okay.
Really finish them off this time. Not just finish them off.
Just make sure they're done.
Yeah,
Oh, you make sure they're done.
like completely.
Make sure they're done for.
Right. All right. We can do that.
Okay.
We can do that.
Okay.
All right.
Emptied.
Okay. Understood.
We cut to the next meeting. I don't get what you're upset about. We did exactly what you said.
Yeah, we all were very clear this time, I thought.
I made sure that there was nothing left in Clint Eastwood. He was so completely empty. And that was really gross. And it took a long time. He can hold it for a long time.
All right, you imbeciles. I'm going to make it impossible for you to screw it up this time.
Please!
I'm going to write it down.
Just tell us in
Okay.
English what it is you want us to do. To these old
Take them
movie
out.
stars. Okay.
Okay?
We did that.
Did that?
Finish them off.
We did that.
Make sure that they're done.
We did
Did
that.
that.
We did that. I did it with Clint Eastwood, Robert De Niro, Harvey Keitel, Sally Field.
They didn't leave a lot of choice left for me there, but still. Got Robert Duvall before he passed on.
Yeah. I think that's why he passed on, actually.
Well, do it in such a way that they never come back.
Like to the spot where we're jerking them off.
No, not to the spot. Ever. They're gone.
I think I know what he wants.
Okay. Okay, you think you got it?
I think I got
All
it
right.
this time.
All right. Well, we'll confab and we'll get back to you.
I
All right,
think
boss.
I got it this time.
All right.
What's a confab?
We cut.
We got to the next meeting. All right, boss. So I think we pretty much did what you wanted.
Excellent.
We snuck into your home and slaughtered your wife and children.
Yep.
What?
Well, that's what Dan said. And then as soon as he explained it to me, I went, okay, I guess I get it now.
You know,
I'm
get
still
in there
kinda
and finish them
not
off.
clear on that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we went with the obvious the first couple times,
Yeah.
right?
Take the Hollywood celebrities, take them out, finish them off, make
Yeah.
sure they're done. I mean, we just, but now it's like Dan explained it to me, and reading between the lines, I totally see.
It's reading
that
between
you're
the
asking
lines.
us to kill
it's
your wife and child.
subtext thing, right?
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
he sees his family as like a shining star.
Yes, yeah.
Hollywood.
Okay, now I get
Okay?
it. Now I get it. Now
Sorry,
I get
it's
it.
just
Now I
a
get
little
it.
more pretentious. We were going
Yeah.
surface level.
Yeah. Now
So
I
we
get it.
dug underneath.
We did take
the
them outside,
covers.
though. We took your family outside, and we shot them on the lawn.
It felt right.
Yeah.
It felt like part of it.
On the lawn?
Yeah. Took him out.
I don't have a lawn.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Whose house did you go to? You don't even know my address. What's
That
That's
seemed
right.
like it
It's
would
just-
be your house.
Yeah, we just kind of drove around when I bet he
Felt
lives
right.
there.
There's rocks in front of my house. There's driveway and rocks.
This is mostly
Oh,
grass.
Yeah, grass and like a tree, a big tree.
Little gnome in the garden.
Come to think of it, they did look very Asian. That family.
Right. Right. I guess I kind of thought Jordan was Asian for a little while.
Well, I mean, I don't notice those things usually. So I mean, I wouldn't. At that point, you're like, well, is he? He must be.
Must
His
be,
kids
right? It
are.
just makes sense.
I'm Caucasian.
Oh, see, there you go.
See, so
That's
that's
a type
where I
of,
got
that's
confused.
a type of Asian.
That's where I got
That's
confused.
a type of Asian. Okay, fair enough. I mean,
Okay, so then your family lives again, and we just pooped the bed one more
I'm
time.
sorry,
I
boss.
guess.
We thought we had this one in the bag.
Well, I have no choice but to promote you both.
Hey,
That's the only way to get you out of my division.
God damn this town failing upwards. Probably gonna be executive producers or something.
all right. We want to thank you for watching the Good Improv Show. We know you have a choice in entertainment, and we're happy you spent your time with us.
Yeah.
Indeed. And
Because if you didn't,
Now you're finished. You may subscribe.
that's right.
yes, we'll allow it.
Yeah.
And thank you for watching.
Yeah.
So any subs out there who are actually subs, we're allowing you to subscribe now.
Now's the time.
Now you can do it. Only when we tell you, you dirty little sub.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.